What's up? My microphone's all fucked up.
Yeah, breaking shit. Right off the rip.
Dude, I dropped it when I was setting it up, so I can't believe it still fucking works. Whatever. What up, yo?
Hey.
You can catch the podcast on RazorRed7/C/YouTube, motherfucker. Or you can go to Podbean and type in Razor Red 7 podcast on that shit. And this podcast is sponsored by Privia. If you eat too much food at night, you take that pill. When you go to bed, it digests everything for you. All right.
Your body ain't got to do nothing. The pill do it for you.
That's right.
Digests?
Yeah, it's got
Digestimates.
and the melatonin knocks you the fuck out.
Same.
Yes, as it digests your food, it's going to give you melatonin. Make sure your ass stays sleeping.
Because you tired. Alright. So, I'm tired. So this podcast is only going to be like 3 hours long. 'Cause I don't want to stay up any more than that.
So what's on your mind, Razor Red?
Well, a lot of things. I don't know your age. Don't tell me your age.
84.
Dude, come on now. No. I'm 40, right? And I swear to God, everything fucking bothers me now. Everybody on the job site. I mean, it's just like there's no fucking respect anymore.
You're feeling like a grumpy old man?
I'm feeling like a grumpy old fucking man. And it's driving me nuts. All right, this is what happened in Stewart. My microphone's so fucking low. So I was devising on the third floor. And I have the OG cart, and I got that. Mm-hmm. I got the parts box, and then I got a trash box, so I can put my trash in there, so I can pick up as I go. So I went down. I was like, "Fuck, I forgot a horn strip or whatever." So I went down, came back up, and my box was full of CPVC and trash from the sprinkler guys. I had maybe 2 or 3 articles of trash in that box. So I took those 2 or 3 articles out, and I slung it across the third floor, and then I put my articles of trash back in it. And they looked at me, they went, I was like, I have to carry this box from unit to unit. So now I got to carry your pipe and shit? Ain't happening. I was like, this is my trash box. And dude's like, well, it's a trash box. I was like, yeah, but it's not your trash box. He goes, well, this is what he said. Well, we don't have one to throw our trash in. I was like, then go get one. I was like, but don't use mine. And he goes, you're a fucking dick. I was like, no. What I'm saying is that this is my trash box. I have to take it down 3 floors, dump it, bring it back up so I can continue using my trash box. And he didn't understand that. So I slung it across the floor. And it was full too. I went.
Did they speak Spanish?
They speak a little bit of English. So I don't know. I think I'm getting a little irritable in my old age.
It happens.
But you're smooth though. I want to learn from you. Like, why are you just so smooth and you let shit just go?
I don't know.
Yeah. See, I guess I
don't sweat the petty things.
And that would be petty, right? You'd be like, whatever. Maybe dump it out on a pile and kind of just leave it there and be like, hey, this is your trash. But not me. I get aggressive. I don't know why. It's fucking, it's driving me nuts. Everything pisses me off nowadays. And it shouldn't. Cause,
I'll tell you what's pissing me off.
What?
John Karate.
We got to use his abbreviation is JKKK.
Yeah, I've been with him. He trashes everybody.
Oh, I know. He trashed y'all on the phone when he was talking to me. I'm like, just don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone. I like you guys.
But he takes it farther.
He takes it way too fucking far.
He'll call Bob or Jim and.
Oh, really? I didn't know he did that.
Brian, Bradley.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's.
We gotta be careful.
I think that's why the other person that you were telling that story today was so skeptical about me, because every time I've worked with that guy, I I fucking intentionally walk away from him, or like, you know, like he'll tell me to do something a certain way. Like out here, he's like, oh, you know, we need the mags to be flush. Well, I just fucking ripped him up and threw him up there so I could get the fuck away from the guy, so I didn't have to stand next to him all day and work. And he comes back later and he's like, it's not right, it's not. And I was like, go home.
He's a dipspit.
Yeah, I like him.
I know you do.
I learn a lot from him every time I hang out with him, or when we're on the job and shit. Because sometimes the kids don't explain shit to me, and I want to know. So you know, when he's there, he explains it to me because I asked him. I was like, "Why is this like this?" And he goes, "All right, well, because this and this." And I know you guys don't want to hear that shit.
I'm not saying that his work ethic is wrong, because he is smart and he knows what he's doing.
He knows fire.
He knows what he's
doing,
and I give him props on that. His personality, I have seen more personality come out of the fucking...
A dog's ass.
The fucking Porta-Johns.
And the Porta-Johns are nice.
Yeah, well, that's saying something then. You catch the hint?
Yeah, I get you. But no, I like when he's around. So that's just me, though, because I gravitate to people when I want to learn something, and they know more than me.
He trashes people to make himself look better, though, and that's...
It's a personality flaw.
Yeah, John.
Oh, we were talking about somebody else.
Oh, no. That was just that short little brief thing.
No. Oh, no, it was him. JKKKK?
Yeah, that's who was trashing, but that's why...
That's right. You're right. I'm sorry, I was thinking about somebody else.
The story that you were talking about earlier, that's why he probably was like, yo, can bags do any of that shit?
No, actually, I was talking about somebody else. When I was talking to you about that, it was...
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
but, you know, shit travels uphill.
In a truck, V8, 5-speed.
No, V6, 2, 9, 4, 5 on the floor with a 4 low.
My buddy sent me a picture of a Ford. It was a 1982 big dump truck shit, and it had no park in the transmission.
What do you need it for?
Yeah.
You can start it in neutral.
Well, the park was the parking brake. That was the park.
Just shut it down in neutral.
Yeah. And it was automatic. It was automatic.
Yeah.
So it was like reverse, drive, 1, 2, 3 or something, and it had no park. That I thought that was funny. All right, so I got something for y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you got for tonight?
Yeah, I got something for y'all. Okay, so I know you guys love South Park. I got some questions.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right. This is a South Park quizzes. All right. Because you guys are South Park crazy all the goddamn time, and that one that I watched last night, I was like, that was funny as fuck, or the night before, or whatever.
Oh, the ski one?
Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
TRs.
And I don't watch South Park enough. I think the last time, like I said, the only time I watched is when you guys are around. But like I said, when I was really into it, was like 2003, 2004. So it's been that long.
You've missed quite a few then.
Yeah, I think I was still in elementary school, bro.
All right.
Just throwing that out there.
So, this is from... Let's hold on. Let me get a shout out to... What is it? Fun Trivia. All I did was Google South Park, trivia or whatever. So this is what came up. Now, there was Sporkle and stuff like that, but Sporkle wanted me to join for $3. I was like, I'm not going to do it. I may, but just not on here because this is not my tablet. So, first question. What is the name of the husband and wife who win the vacation in Cow Days?
Cow Days, I remember that.
I don't remember.
They should have said the episode Cow Days, but whatever.
I mean, I don't know fucking episode names. Fuck.
All right. Was it the Tweaks?
Mm-mm. They're actually like names.
I'm gonna say Randy and Sharon Marsh.
No. Tom and Mary.
Who the fuck?
Hey, all right, the announcer of the game show, voiced by there's their names before telling them about their prize, a trip to South Park. Tom and Mary don't seem to be thrilled by the prize.
Tom and Mary.
Yeah, this is some weird shit. Maybe I got the hard one because the other one I thought was too easy because I was getting the answers and I don't know it. Like one was like, what character dies all the time? Yeah, Butters.
No.
Or no, he's a replacement.
Kenny.
Yeah. All right, so in season 7, episode Christian Rock Hard. Mm-hmm. Which of these is not a song on Faith Plus One's album? A Survivor Self, I Wasn't Born Again Yesterday, 3 Times My Savior, Lord, What a Day.
Lord, what a day.
Yeah, I'd say Lord, what a day.
Boom. Points for y'all. Just one.
Just one.
I remember the other songs.
What occupation does Stan's dad have?
He's a geologist.
Word. Damn, yo. In the episode, Scott...
Tinnerman?
Yes, must die. I thought he was going to read the whole thing with it. What band does Scott Tinnerman like?
Oh, Radiohead.
Yes, that's
you
right.
Guys are fucking good. All right. Bring some
You can cry all day.
Yeah, he is crying
get away
because
from
Cartman
him.
has turned his parents into chili.
Cry, baby.
All right. What blood type do Kyle and Cartman both have?
Oh. Some sort of rare bullshit.
O negative?
Mm-mm.
I'd be positive I don't like needles.
A B positive.
No, both of you guys are really close.
Just be positive.
It's AB negative.
Oh.
It's the rarest blood type.
I thought O was.
I didn't do too good at biology.
Because AB negative is the rarest blood type. Cartman refuses to give up on his kidneys, blah, blah, blah. All right. This episode was the first South Park episode to air on television.
That was the Jesus versus Santa Claus.
No.
It was the one where they were stuck on the school bus, wasn't it?
No, it's the one where Cartman got the anal probe.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that is it. The very first episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Cartman gets an anal probe.
Yeah.
Good job. What house number does Jesus live at? That's kind of a hard one.
316.
No.
I don't know that.
Yeah, this is a hard. It's a hard quiz. 80, 122.
So what is that in reference to the Bible?
This was revealed in the episode with David Blaine, Street Magician.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any of this shit. In which episode does "Oh my God, they killed Kenny," etc. appear above Mr. Garrison's blackboard written in Spanish?
Oh,
This
what
is
the
hard
fuck?
shit.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck?
And it just keeps getting harder and harder.
No, who the fuck even knows that shit? Besides a goddamn someone on the inside.
Well, I thought you guys were fucking South Park dorks.
I mean, I ain't fucking sucking
Don't
cock
read
off like that.
I don't
shit.
read the blackboard.
Yeah.
Answer is chicken lover.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, now it's a good one, but
It was a good episode, but who the fuck pulled out some stupid, minute detail like that?
all right. What was the name of the substitute teacher that Wendy wanted to get rid of
Oh, that was
and did that took Stan out to dinner?
and I know who played her too. Played the voice. Oh, I can picture her. She had short black hair.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Miss Ellen. Wendy had her shot straight into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Who gave Cartman pink eye? Funny.
I've got a topical cream that you'll need to put on. It's your pink eye. Who gave him pink eye?
I thought he gave it to himself from farting on his pillows.
You're close. The episode was. This was the episode where Ike was abducted by aliens. Cartman kept farting fire.
That was like the...
That's not the answer.
I don't...
That's just a hint. That's on the hint part of it.
So you got it from Mike?
No, Scott Baio.
Oh. Scott Baio.
I don't even know who that is.
Don't you know Scott Chachi?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who's got Chachi.
Neither do I. You're falling.
I don't know what Quisling means.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Santa performs a non-Christmas song by what band in season 3, Mr. Hanky's Christmas Classics?
Jesus.
These
I
really
don't
hard.
know, dude.
These are
I
really
don't
hard.
know. Like, come on.
I thought you guys were fucking South Park.
Yeah, I
fucking
am not
crazy.
die hard like this.
But yeah, what caught my attention and the reason why I wanted to do this is because you said, "Hey, you remember when what's his face?" He goes, "Oh yeah," and you did the thing. It was like, "Hey, let me put it on." I was like, "How the fuck did either of you guys know that?"
Well, because I had looked it up before.
oh okay.
And so I knew which season it was in and what
Okay.
the episode was called.
All right, well let's carry on. Duran, Rio. During the basketball game, here, why don't I just back up and let me go to the easier shit.
Yeah, dude, go to the kids section.
All right, let me go to the kids.
Let me get
section.
that
Hold
kids
on,
trivia.
hold on. All right, 10 questions, difficulty easy.
Sounds like a good start.
I just wanted to be all right. So now I have to answer these. So, the animated series takes place in which state?
Colorado.
Jeez.
All right. Hopefully that's right.
Oh, I know it's
Because I have to wait and then press something, whatever. The character famous for dying in each episode is
Kenny.
Kyle.
Kenny.
After Kenny died,
Butters
the
was
fucking
Butters was the
answer is-
replacement.
Yes.
It was
And
Clyde.
see what I'm saying? So it's either the hard shit or this shit. Hold on, let me back
Well,
up.
I like this one because at least I know the answers.
Yeah, well-
Oh, it was Butters was the replacement.
Yeah, for the character for the gang's replacement. Yeah,
And
it's
he was
Butters.
replaced by
All right,
Tweak.
Cartman discovers the identity
Token.
of his father and is shocked to learn it's...
Say that again. I wasn't paying
who?
attention.
Cartman.
Cartman discovers
Oh, it was
the
Chef.
identity
No.
of his
No, it
father
was
and
the-
is shocked
His
to
mother.
learn
She was a
it's-
hermaphrodite.
So she fucked herself and got a kid?
No, it's his mother.
Yep.
It has to be.
I'd pay to see that.
True or false? Kyle is in love with Wendy and vomits whenever
false.
she speaks to
Yeah,
him.
dude, false all the way.
Yeah, because it's Stan.
Is that outside?
Or the TV.
No, I had
Picking up
TV's
crazy.
down.
In the episode, Cartman gets an anal probe. Who was taken by aliens?
Cartman.
Who was taken?
By aliens.
All the kids were.
Oh,
That's not part of it. It's
That's whenever they
Stan,
made him the ice
Shelley,
cream pooping.
Cartman, and Ike. I think it was Ike, right?
No, Cartman.
Was it Cartman?
Yeah.
Cartman thinks whose mother is a big fat stupid bitch.
Kyle's mom.
Kyle.
What cartoon is the gang's favorite?
Philip and Terrence. Terrence and Philip.
Yeah.
In the episode Chicken Lover, Officer Barbara
Bar Brady.
Baby.
Bar Brady
Butt baby.
Bar Brady, okay, is removed from duty because he can't read, like
Right.
I can't. Who takes his place? Chef, Cartman, Mr. Garrison, Stan's uncle Jimbo.
That wasn't the episode where Cartman became the police officer, was it?
In the episode Chicken Lover.
Yeah, I remember that it was about the guy fucking all the chickens.
Oh my god, I did not see that one.
It was an early one.
Wasn't Chef.
In the episode Chicken Lover, Officer Barbrady is removed from duty because he can't read. Who takes his place?
It would have to be Jimbo.
All right.
I'm gonna say Cartman.
I can only answer one.
Well,
This one,
we'll
I don't. They give me the A, B, C, D, but I have to answer, and then at the end, I have to submit my answer.
Good thing this is recording, so we'll know. Because I won't remember what I pressed.
Who is the school's counselor? Okay.
Mr. Garrison. Mr. Mackey.
All right. You scored 70% by answering 7 out of 10 questions correctly. Scroll down to see which ones you got right or wrong. Number 1, you answered B. Report and air. What? Animated series takes place. Is it right or wrong? Okay. In the episode, Cartman gets an anal probe. Who was taken by aliens?
Who was it?
Ike. It was in the last question that we.
I don't remember.
Ike was?
Yeah, when we were doing the other thing.
No, I don't remember Ike. Whatever
Mike
the fuck
Ike.
his name is. Mike and Ike.
Yeah, so that one was wrong. In the episode Chicken Lover, you said Stan's Uncle Jimbo, which was, you were right, Cartman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, who is the school's counselor, MK? Is Mr. Mackey.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems like we're a bunch of average South Park.
Joes.
We're
Joes.
average. We didn't ace it.
Yeah, but
we didn't
that's
even
not
get
bad.
above average. We're just
bad.
average.
70%.
Yeah.
70%.
We still got a
Actually,
diploma.
you know what? That's an under passing grade. You have to have a 75, right?
Since when?
Yeah,
No,
but you
dude,
can't get a
that's
75.
university shit.
73, I thought it was.
Yeah.
High school, you can get
73.
through with a
so we
63.
didn't pass. So you motherfuckers. All right. You ready for another one?
Sure.
All right, because you guys are Cartman crazy or whatever the fuck it's called.
Cartman crazy.
Who from the gang has an adopted Canadian brother?
Kyle.
Kyle. It's Kyle, yeah.
Thank you. It won't let me. There we go. Who in the gang hates each other?
Cartman and Kyle.
Cartman and Kyle.
Okay. What religion is Kyle?
He's Jewish.
Really? Mm-hmm. I got that. Because I went through all these before I found that other one, and I thought it was Christian. What color is Butter's hair?
Yellow. Blonde or whatever.
Yellow. Yeah, we understand it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's fucking... Kid's hair ain't blonde. It's fucking yellow construction paper.
How old are Kyle, Stan, Cartman, and Kenny in the first season?
8. They're 8 always.
Are they? They never age?
Mm-mm. They're always 8.
Well, yeah, because you said there's 23 episodes, so they would be
seasons.
they'd be fucking
They'd be about
30.
30 years old, yeah.
Stan hates Wendy. True or false?
No.
False.
He loves her.
What is the boys' teacher called?
Miss Garrison?
No,
Garrison?
it's
What is the boys' teacher called?
the boys' teacher.
I thought it was Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, it's Mr. Garrison.
The boys' teacher.
But he's
Not the counselor.
He's
everybody's teacher, though.
Yeah, I don't know
Girls
why they
too.
specified the boys. I mean, if they said mentor, then I'd say chef.
Yeah. So I'm going to go Mr. Garrison.
Or Jimbo was the gym coach, wasn't he?
No, all I got is, all right, this is the ABCD. Mr. Garrison, Mr. Mackey, Chef, and Big Gay Al.
It's not Big Gay Al.
Yeah, so it's Mr. Garrison. In the episode with Michael Jackson, who becomes Michael Jackson's best friend?
Cartman.
All right, if you want to hear it, Kenny, Big Gay Al, Butters, and Cartman.
Cartman.
What is the name of the movie Cartman sees that makes him hate Jews? Passion of the Jews?
Passion of the
Christ?
Yes.
Jews are not friends. Christ is your only savior.
Passion of the Christ.
Have you guys watched that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of you guys have?
I've seen it several times.
Fucking...
It's brutal.
It is fucking brutal. My God. I was watching this, I was like,
It's really
when does it stop?
It's really done well.
You know when it stops?
When
He's nailed to the cross.
yeah.
I was like, thank
Or he
fucking God.
actually gets resurrected.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
yeah,
Because that was
maybe that's where I
that's an important
What the fuck is going on?
piece of history right
Yeah,
there.
I
is
know,
that he
but
gets stabbed
but
on
the
cross
movie,
and
but the movie,
doesn't
he only
suffer
did
on
that
the
last
cross.
part. The whole movie is based on just that last part, the brutality of the last part of the Bible.
It was brutal.
All right, what is Cartman's first name?
Eric.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. All right, submit your answers. Come on, you
Ace
fucking
that
attempt.
one.
100%.
We're nerds.
We are.
Yeah, you're nerd on the absurd trivia fucking game.
I need a
Let me find out
girlfriend.
which one you got wrong. Oh,
We
yeah,
couldn't have
got
got any wrong if we got 100%.
I'm going to change the fucking answers here, goddammit. There's no way. All right, so this one's average. So we did the first two easies. So this is average.
Hey, you home?
And we're getting. Are all the windows open?
No, just the door because
I'm scared.
It is very nice out.
It is.
It's like
It is not going to be
68
40 something tomorrow.
Friday.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
It's 40.
What's it going to get down to tonight?
Like 68.
Oh my
65.
God,
Dude,
I'm cold.
Oh wait, no, it's
Mommy.
getting down to like low 60 because tomorrow's high is like 65.
High?
The high.
Tomorrow's high?
Yeah, buddy. I
Fuck.
told
God,
you
I'm so used to coiling wire at work. I'm
What
coiling
are you
it here.
doing? You know
does
what?
it every time.
I'm probably glad that I did
He
this
always
one.
like gets. I like find myself like having to pull my head closer.
See the way this is wrapped around here? This is the way Bags runs wire.
Yeah. No, actually, I did that because Bags over there at Stewart, when we did our last podcast, he had wrapped, and I was like, you know what? That's actually a really good idea to keep it out of the way because I just drape it and do that, but now that keeps it to where, now it's just going down with that. So if
You
we
see
get,
that? My fuck ups are good ideas.
Yeah, it was a good idea. So that's why everything's wrapped. Look, everything's wrapped. So,
Okay.
which character can only say his name and his...
Timmy.
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 Who has been the boys' scout leader?
Big Ale.
Yeah.
Boom. Who was the replacement for Blanket in the episode The Jeffersons?
Blanket.
I remember Blanket.
They can fly.
Wasn't he the drug
No,
addict Blanket?
I thought Blanket was the name of
Michael Jackson's
son,
baby.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Who was the
Who
replacement?
was the replacement for Blanket
Give me some
in
names.
the episode The Jeffersons? Timmy, Kyle, Kenny, Mr. Hat. Damn, you guys are thinking. Fuck. Dude, I
I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna guess Mr. Hat.
Mr. Hat, what do you want?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
there is no sure, but I'll do Mr. Hat. Who is Eric Cartman's mother?
Mrs. Cartman. What the hell is her name?
Give me some names.
I think it says Leanne Cartman.
It is. That's
Oh.
it.
Yeah, I can hear Kyle's mom saying it.
Yeah, it was Leanne Cartman, Big Gay Al, or Big Gay Al, and Mrs. Marsh. All right.
That's Stan Darsh.
Who has a love affair with Satan?
Saddam Hussein.
Boom.
Yes, you're right.
The other ones is Phil Collins, Jimbo, and Ned.
I was gonna say Fidel Castro, but yeah.
Dougie
same
is
thing.
Professor Chaos. True or false?
Professor Chaos is Butters.
No.
It's just a true or false question.
Dougie?
Yeah, Dougie is Professor Chaos.
I don't know who Dougie is.
Yeah, no. Dougie's his sidekick, so yeah, it's false.
False. Okay.
I just
Is
saw
Miss-
that episode.
Is Mrs. Crabtree dead?
Was she the one that?
She drove the bus.
Is she dead?
No.
I don't know.
Is
No,
Chef
because,
gay?
like, she was in the new one.
No.
Who answered the kids' question when Chef was in love? Mr. Garrison, Cartman, Scott,
Tinnerman?
Tinnerman, and Ned.
Ned. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Who answered the kids' question when Chef was in love?
Mr. Garrison.
Mm.
Remember,
Yeah?
I think he sang it.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
he sang us a song about it. Love, 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 love.
Did Mr. Hat kill Mr. Twig?
Yes.
I think it was self-defense.
Did he kill him?
I think it was self-defense.
Well, did he kill him though? I mean, there's no. It says,
Yes.
did Mr. Hat
Yes,
kill
he
Mr.
killed
Twig? Okay. Submit answers. Here we go.
80.
70.
Uh-oh.
Which one did we get wrong? Who was the replacement for Blanket? You guys figured that it was Kenny. Who replaced Blanket in the episode The Jeffersons?
Yo, is that a podcast I was listening to you where they were talking about Michael Jackson would take his nose off to do cocaine with him?
Oh yeah, that was an interview with a comedian with a podcast I was doing.
Yeah, I like that.
Miss Crabtree, is Miss Crabtree dead? Yes.
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
No, I just heard her the other night.
I said
Yeah,
yes.
That was an old season.
Mm-hmm.
Did Mr. Hat kill Mr. Twig? No. You motherfuckers. Come on.
I said
now.
it with so much conviction too.
I know. You're like, yeah. All right. Do you guys have anything else that? Ow! I keep hitting my head on this fucking thing because this website actually has different quizzes. You know, like Friends.
Dude, you know that you're depressed whenever you put on Friends and turn your back to it and just listen to it.
I do that with a lot of shit. I mean, when I go to bed, I set the tablet right here, and then I just turn it on. I'm like,
I just love the beginning when everyone goes.
oh. I want to make that into the punk song.
You're always stuck in second gear.
I can't. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, I don't understand that. You don't always need the clutch to shift.
I'll be
Yeah,
there for you. Will you be there for me?
No.
I'll be there for you.
I think that band is like the Replacements or something that does it.
I thought it was the All American Rejects.
Was it? No,
I
it wasn't.
don't know. I'm just saying it.
Motherfuckers. What's wrong with you guys?
I don't even think that they were around yet.
Fuck. So have you guys seen the new McLaren 720S?
Have you seen the new
Incredible
Ferrari F40? It is.
They redid the F40?
It is.
No.
It is. Wait till you see it. You have never in your life seen a more beautiful car in your life. Just pipe in new F40. Wait till you see it. It is absolutely stunning. Too bad the people that listen to this can't see it.
Yeah, well, we can... Let's see. Wikipedia. We don't want that.
I've been getting it on my phone like all week. I showed a picture of the bags. It's freaking... Oh.
The
It's
Ferrari
sexy.
F40.
It's
The
sexy.
new Ferrari F40,
Yeah.
2019. It's the Ferrari.
I would take mouth to tailpipe carbon monoxide poisoning from that car any day.
Mouth to tail.
Where do you see it? It is the hottest looking car I've ever seen.
Like, that car comes standard with a pussy magnet.
Yep.
Ferrari F40 represents very last... hold on. It's bringing me to fucking YouTube.
Yeah, it's
Screw you with the goddamn
it's like a tribute.
shit. I'm talking to you.
It's a tribute to
Bitches.
the F40, but where do you see it?
No, I don't give a fuck. 2011.
I'm from 2011.
Auto reviews.
They couldn't have reviewed it already. It's like just came out. There it is. Look at that.
Wow. Look at this.
Are you serious?
Come look at this.
Would you just look at this?
Oh, look at that.
Just look at the little lines right there.
But
on the
look at oh, look at that.
Wait,
Look at
someone
this.
come
Wait a
here
minute,
and look at this.
It's pagan.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a sexy ass fucking
Yeah,
car.
dude, that is a bitching car.
That is so
The
radical.
rims are pretty fucking sick
Yeah.
looking on it. Like,
They're
they
brutal.
accent the lines.
It's amazing.
What? No steering wheel. What? Hey, Michael, you're not grabbing the whole steering wheel. I can't feel your manos.
It actually works on like a leverage steering system. So you have these two levers on each
like a
each side
plane.
of the seat. Yeah.
No shit.
Foot steering. Is that thing crazy or what?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Evoluzione.
Didn't they end up being the Evos? Mitsubishi.
That thing is just nasty.
Whoa, that's crazy.
What's it coming to the ground?
There is nothing in that car.
I don't know. If it's Ferrari, I'm guessing probably about
park,
800.
Reverse, neutral. That's it.
That's all you need, baby.
Probably about 800 horse.
You know what they should have called it? The F41.
What does that mean?
Just the next one in the generation.
Well, they made an F50 too, remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know about
an
the
F50
F50.
also or an F52?
I think they made it.
That's
That was
like
that was a sincere question.
Bags the other day at the store. The lady's like, "How do I get to 295?" And Bags is like, "Oh, you go down here and you turn over here." And she's like, "No, 295." And he's like, "Yeah."
Were you fucking with her?
No.
I was telling her how to get 295.
But she
Oh,
And
295. No, 295 is the circle that goes. Yeah,
295.
295. Yeah. That's funny as shit.
She's like, "You sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Like, I take 95 to go home." And she's like,
Hey,
"No, I need
295.
I'm like,
yeah.
"This is how you get there, lady."
Too weird. Is that sick or what?
Literally,
Yeah, dude, that's
literally,
bitchin'.
though, all she had to do was go a quarter of the fucking block.
Get
up
on
to
202.
Well,
Yeah.
295 is right there.
Well, but
95
you
is
gotta
over
take
there.
202 to
We're
get to
literally
the front
right
of the
in
dailies.
between the circle. 295 does this. That's all
What's
it does.
weird is when we were first coming here, Google took us like downtown.
Why?
All the way around the city, over the bridges, and then back down this way.
You
And
know why?
no.
Neither do I.
And then we
Because they
then we
use
were
fucking
like,
Apple.
wait a second, it's right there. It's like a
Yeah,
half a mile down the road.
Because it brought us that way like 3 times.
Oh,
You are as useless.
I'm not useless. The fucking alright, I'm useless.
Hey, it's the eye
Hey,
shit.
save me a piece of that corn.
Hey, you save me a piece of that corn for later?
I don't want another corn. Oh, so here we go.
Surprise.
Oh, see, here's why the S.
Get that corn out of my face.
It's a $300,000 car.
Oh, that's
it's-
pocket change.
Yeah, it's the McLaren S or the 720S.
Well, that's their cheap one. If you want to look up
Yeah,
the
yeah,
McLaren, look up the P1.
The P1 is
Yeah.
the badass one, but this is the affordable version of it, and
I like
I
the
think look at
Veyrons.
that, dude, that's
Yeah.
dope.
It's sexy.
Oh hell yeah, look at that.
Have you seen the new Corvette, the new mid-engine Corvette? 170 grand.
What?
Coming out next
No, I
year.
ain't seen that.
Yeah, it's coming out next year.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
but-
Now that's a Corvette I could buy.
The mid-engine.
Mid-engine?
Yeah, it's a mid-engine. You get to it through the rear, the motor.
That's not bad. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, 170 grand price tag on it. There.
That's not bad.
I'm over here stressing out even looking at a $20,000 car.
I'm doing the same, dude. I'm trying to get a
So it's
fucking
like-
Mazda 6 here.
I'm like, yeah, like $300,000 for that kind of car. That's not too bad. And I'm like, wait.
For a supercar, I mean, I mean, a cheap supercar would
I'm
be
with-
like a Ford GT or
Yeah.
that BMW. What dipshit has over there at the? I don't know where we're working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Lord.
Yeah, that car is only has like a 1.3
Yeah,
liter
that's what
engine.
you're saying, but it's
It's electric.
that's electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he paid all that money just for the BMW tag, and it's a fucking hunk of shit.
But the
So pretty
horsepower
much
on
it's
it's
a
like
Prius?
700 horsepower, but it's mostly
no,
from
no.
It's mostly electric.
It's you take the 7 off, it's just O's.
well,
There's no horsepower.
because of the electric
Yep.
Hey, look, man. Electric is
just running
serious.
with
and the foot pounds of torque on it are like
Oh yeah, lots of
850 or
feet,
something.
lots of slave feet.
You ever driving a Prius?
Dude,
Yes,
you
I have.
You
I-
step
and
on
they
that
are
thing and your
go-karting.
neck.
They
your-
fucking they
your
they rip.
neck will
Yeah.
snap back on
Yeah,
those
they rip.
things. Yeah.
I'm telling
I've been
you.
in a Prius and a smart car.
My buddy had his wife drove a Prius and it was parked in the yard, and I said I was going
That's
to
where
run
I
down the
stayed.
store and get some beer, and he's like, "Take the Prius because it's the first one." And he's like, "You ever drive one?" And I'm like, "No." And he showed me how to start it and
Yeah.
stuff. And he's like, "When you go to a light," he goes, "it's going to sound like it's off." He goes, "But when you step on the gas, it'll go." And I was like,
And is that the one that had the readout where
Yeah.
you can see
Yeah.
everything
Yes.
happening in real time, which I thought was really cool. I mean, Prius, if they wouldn't have built them to look like shit on the outside, They
Yeah,
probably
they're
would have
ugly.
sold.
That
yeah,
and
they're
if
ugly
every
as shit.
smug douchebag in the
Yeah.
world didn't own one.
And people that drive, they're like,
Remember South Park when they were driving an electric car?
All the
Yeah.
smog.
Thanks.
They're sniffing their own farts.
Yep.
Farting in champagne.
He's like, I
flutes.
see you're driving the new electric car. Yeah, I love mine. It looks really cool. Thanks.
what? I tell you what, that smart car though, that was pretty quick for what it was.
You know, that little smart car,
It's scary though.
it
As much
has
as
an amazing crash test.
it really does.
I'm
No,
serious.
it really
No
does.
way.
Like
you know
you're-
why? Because it goes tung, 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 tung,
you're
tung.
like the whole car's destroyed, but the cabin is safe.
Right.
Oh, so it's got like
Yeah,
a roll
if you Google
cage.
you go on
it's-
YouTube.
That's all it is. It's a motor inside of a roll cage.
Hey, that's all you need, baby.
But I was watching the crash tests on that car, and it
Like,
pointed
even
very high.
Even
High.
head on with semis and shit.
I saw one fall off of Mount Everest. It fell 28,000 feet into some rocks.
You're bullshitting, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they took a car up to the top of Mount Everest.
Crash.
I was thinking about that. I was like, what'd they do? Like helicopter it up?
Oh, they dropped it off from a jet.
No way. To totally test it out.
Parachuted
2008
in.
smart car. Let's find out what happens.
What, crash test?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It holds up really, really well.
It's my ride. Whoa!
Yeah, off the head. That ain't shit.
Yeah, but that's not bad though. For that being that short of a
That's what I'm
distance.
saying, baby. Like no, like.
So
I mean,
here's-
I'd rather
See,
be in.
the
I'd rather
results
be
are
in a
impressive.
Fiat.
it's probably way better than the what was the thing that lost that year?
That lost?
Fuck, I can't remember what lost.
Look at
that
this.
year.
Watch this, Ray.
That's crazy.
Look at that thing collapse like
Yeah.
perfect. The car is well engineered. I think it's from France, isn't it? The smart car.
Français.
That is so fucking stupid. Why do
The S car.
Americans do that? I bet you the French people are like, oh, it's an American car. They're like, oh, hello, it's an American car. Well, that is so fucking stupid. Look at me.
Yeah, we could all be driving Peugeots.
Bugots.
No, they're Paragos. Paraguays. What is this?
Paragoric.
Paraguay?
Peugeot.
I don't know what's going on.
Now there is a father out there looking for his little boy. He said, probably American.
Probably American. You motherfucker.
Sorry about that, mate. He really is a nice guy. He never
Oh,
even knew his
shit.
father.
Why not?
It's a funny email, bro. You never seen that?
What?
Have you talked to Brian? How's it going over there with the fire at Stewart?
They failed.
They did?
Yeah, of course they're gonna fucking fail.
Are they doing
It's
the
not
whole,
done.
Why'd they even come in then?
Are they doing the whole building or just the
Never
memory
done
care?
construction company.
I mean,
They wanted it, and we warned them, and it didn't fucking
Were
happen.
they doing the whole building or just the MC?
They were trying to do the whole building. Come on, man. They didn't have a fucking grid. I mean, the grid guy was in the meeting because he was bitching because he can't get the grid in. I went, no shit. That's all I told him. And he goes, I don't know how you're going to get your shit in. I was like, I don't care. I was like, because it all goes back down to the engineer. The engineer should have known that in Martin County they have a height restriction.
40 feet.
40 feet. If they would have known that, you would have had a low first. They would all been even. But because they want to, let's just do it.
right, they just took the plan from Jackson, shorten it up a smidge here and there and fucking just throw it there.
What they do, and I've noticed how this company works. They would rather just go ahead and do it and apologize. They would rather apologize. Instead of asking for permission, they would rather ask for forgiveness. And that's what this company is all about. Like the other companies that we work for, like, Hublofs and stuff, it's like, no, let's do it now. We won't do anything. Let's do it now and then get it right. You know. My eyes are starting to fucking hurt. I think I'm bleeding blood. Which that would happen, but out of my skin. My eyes hurt. It's because I got my fingers in them.
You got pink eye. Got a topical cream that I
and
can give you.
Oh my god, it hurts.
You don't psycho pillows, man. You leave them right there. If that's your knee pillow and you fart on it all night, you don't.
You'll have pink eye, and you'll be needing a topical cream.
But it's my pillow.
Yeah, now your eyes all itchy. He goes, it's my pillow.
It's
the
my
guy
pillow.
off the commercial holding
he always holds it like this. But he makes all his workers be like, oh, we good. And you know what? If you look at the commercial, and everyone's like, and then they're talking. If you look at their eyes, they're like, help us,
please
get us out of here, please. This is we're number one fucking pillow company in America. They're like, we want to go to China.
I love the testimonials. This is the best pillow I've ever used.
Compared to a $2.50 pillow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love those fucking pillows.
Who spends $20 on a pillow?
Oh, wow.
I don't care if it says DKNY on it or not. If it's not a feathered down pillow, I don't want it.
Oh, I can't do feather. No,
The only bad thing about those is sometimes when
they
the pillow,
poke out.
when the pillow part gets away from the pillowcase in your face and it starts stabbing you with the feathers.
And then you wake up, you're like, what?
And then you feel it on there and you pull it out and it's like this long feather.
Yes, I love that.
No, I hate that shit.
I love that.
I've only had one feather. I've had one feather pillow, and I ganked it from the girl I was dating, and it was one of those body ones.
You had a feather.
It was fucking
that's like a
heavy.
$200
It was bad.
bro.
She's like, I want my pillow. But I was like, what pillow?
Are you
know how
telling
The one
me
you left in my bed?
You could have won with that.
Are you telling me you had a feather pillow fella?
Feather pillow fella.
What? Wait a minute. What? Are you,
It was a waifu.
You motherfucker.
A waifu.
It was actually pretty cool, man. But yeah, then after that, I think the wife got me one a long time ago, and it was one of those poofy ones. I love body pillows, man. I love body pillows. I just don't have one right now, so I've got to do the same thing you do. You got to put the one in between there, and then you hold on.
Yeah,
to this
you
one,
got that knee pillow and you got that snuggle pillow.
Gotta have the knee.
But you can't mix them up because one's been down with the booty all night getting
it's fine.
shit on.
As long as you don't wipe your ass with it, you're fine.
I mean,
Yeah, they're your farts.
they're
it's your
farts.
shit.
It's your pink eye, guys.
I mean,
like,
shit.
hey.
You know, you. Hold on. So you're wiping your ass, and then you're like, "Whew, that was good shit." With the same fucking hand.
Sounds like Andrew Dice Clay.
You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, that's
So
the wrong
I'm in
guy.
But that's hitting my mouth. That'll give me like E. coli.
No, it'll give you.
It's not gonna give me pink
Can you
eye.
hand me that right there? That thing right there. Yeah, thank you.
Andrew Dice Clay. So I'm at the bank. I'm in line. I got my tongue up this chick's ass, right? She turns around and says, "Do I know you?"
Oh my god, that is so old. What was the that one's a good one. What was the other one? So I'm walking down the street, and this chick's bent over, so I stuck my dick in her ass. Oh, no, is that
What?
not it? I'm trying to trigger some memories. here.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you old
Yeah,
guys
this
are
is
talking
way.
about.
This is almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost before my
You don't know
time.
the Dice Man?
Yeah.
Nah,
Andrew
man.
Dice Clay.
I like cool shit.
The Dice Man is cool.
I like good shit. Sorry.
He does like
He was
nursery
cool back in the
rhymes.
day.
Uh-huh.
He does like nursery
Yeah.
rhymes.
Yeah. He goes, Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, sucking my fucking dick.
I
No,
do
he
know
goes,
that
eating
guy.
her curds and ways.
Yeah.
Along came a spider and sat down beside her, and she beat the living shit out of him with that wooden spoon.
Oh. But you gotta go, oh! Am I thinking of the right guy, right?
Little
He
old
always went,
lady
"Oh."
lived in a shoe. She had so many kids. Her uterus fell out. Oh!
Yeah, I didn't watch it like you guys did, I guess.
I didn't I got that from people like him.
People like
Yeah.
him. What does that mean? White people?
You know what?
like
you
him.
guys are becoming
Violent?
no.
Violent road.
You white people are becoming the new Jesus, I can't find the thing right now.
The new millennials?
No.
I'm not a millennial.
No.
I'm a baby boomer,
the
actually.
minority.
I know.
You guys are getting phased out, man. In probably 50 more years, you guys will be phased out.
50 more years, I'll be dust.
50 more years? Shit, I think I've got like 15 left in me.
Oh, come on, man. Think positive.
Ray, you'll be
17.
90.
Huh?
You'll be 90.
No, I'll be dead. I ain't making it to 90. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm gonna end up a big
I don't know.
old
My
pile of
dad's
pounds.
doing doing fairly well. He's got to be in his 70s. He has to be. Because I don't ask him. The last age I asked him, he was 58.
What's the last thing you ascertained?
My anus.
Ascertained?
Ass ordained?
Ass ordained.
Ascertained. That means I think
I
the last thing
I
that
think
you
that's
like.
like if you take a tablet and then you trip balls.
No, ascertained.
Oh.
I think that means what is the last thing that you absorbed as far as knowledge? Or what did you get out of it? What did you ascertain?
So what is the last thing I learned?
That is mo.
Probably the last thing you learned from me was how to put a piece of wood in a wore-out Tapcon hole to make the Tapcon work.
What?
Jeez.
He drilled out. He came up to me
You know,
and
whenever
said,
your Tapcons blow out?
he said, "You have larger Tapcons?" I said, "Why?" And he said, "The hole is too big now, and the Tapcons won't bite." I said, "Stick some wood in the hole."
Not a bad thing.
Actually, you
Life little
can
lesson.
you can use wood or you can use wire.
Yeah, usually I just throw a fucking one of those plastic.
Molly's.
Yeah, like a molly or something in there. I throw it in there, and that'll regroup. But not wood though. I'll remember that.
Yeah, wood works.
I'll be like, hey, I
Toothpick.
need wood.
Put a toothpick in there and snap it off, and then run your
Like
screw
we're gonna
back
have
in.
toothpick on the job.
Have you not seen the work truck?
800 of them in
Dude,
my
every
truck.
time we go, like, we'll go out to lunch or go out to eat or somewhere, and, like, as we're walking out, if there's,
You gonna
like,
pull one out? What are you doing?
No, if there's a big old fucking, like, just open jar to grab, I take a handful.
Oh my god! Why don't you just fucking just dump it out in your shirt and be like, oh, I didn't know.
Because
this is a
I
nice cup.
Because I grab it just in my hand, I take them all and leave the cup empty.
Oh my
I
god!
leave, like, 8 or 10 in there for, you know, like, someone else walking up after me, but...
Are they the one with the cellophane wrapped around it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh god damn, that's pimp as fuck. You know what I used to do back in the day? When I was a kid, you remember when? Well, I don't. God damn,
What?
This is a crazy setup. I just realized that I'm a Zennial. You would be a
Baby boomer.
boomer, and you're a
Millennial.
millennial. That's crazy. I was gonna say, hey, remember back in the day the cinnamon toothpicks?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no,
you do.
I remember those.
Actually,
I
they were
ones,
hot.
too.
Yeah.
All right, so do you guys remember? Well, they still make it, but the tooth number thing, Ambisol. I think it's Ambisol.
No,
Is that the shit that the dentist used to give
No,
you?
no.
Like,
It's off the shelf. You can get it. So
Yeah,
if you-
Ambisol.
Ambisol.
or
So,
imbecile.
Imbecile.
so what I would do instead of doing the cinnamon sticks, I would do a little bit of cinnamon, and then put them in Ambisol and sell them for $1 a piece. They're like, dude, that's fucking great.
Drooling all over the
yeah,
place.
and it's, we went fucking more. I was like, yeah, and I was outselling the other dude that was selling cinnamon sticks. Like, dude, they don't want to buy my shit because your shit's better. I was like, yeah, because I threw Ambisol in that shit. And they'd be like, the stupid shit I used to do. Oh my god.
I remember that shit in like 6th grade.
I was in 6th grade when I was selling those.
Yeah, dude. Like that was a total middle school fucking thing.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't do it after that. I was selling. I don't think I can. Tell
Cigarettes.
I was selling.
Reefers.
I was selling visuals. I was selling visuals.
Visuals?
Yeah, after about 30 minutes, you'll get visuals.
Oh.
I sold the shit out of those. Hell yeah.
Oh, golly, Ray.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm
Dude,
ready
I'm
for
so
a
fucking
cigarette.
tired. I am
I'm
so
pooped.
tired. I know you're tired. I know
I
you
ate
didn't
way
want to get
too
off that
much
couch.
dinner.
Dude, we've been working way too long fucking hours. I can't wait till these jobs are done.
I don't know how long Tim expects us to stay on Friday, but we're only staying till like noon.
All right. Hold on. Let me clarify this. You guys don't have to stay. Whatever you guys have to do, fucking bail. My hours are so high that Thursday I'll be at my 40, which is is it tomorrow? Yeah. So I told him that, and he goes, "Wait a minute. If you're going to be at your 40 on Thursday, are you not staying for the inspection on Friday?" I was like, "Dude, I got approved to work overtime. I'm going to work overtime because in the contractor said that we'll pay $20,000 worth of overtime. I'm purposely doing this to fuck the contractor. I don't have to work 10s. I can do my 40 and go home.
The problem is Jim has to pay it, and will Jim get reimbursed?
He better, because I already talked to him about it, and he goes, "Really?" I was like, "Yep." And the brothers know, the Cooper brothers know, and they know, and they approved that overtime. And he goes, "We will be sending them that bill." He goes, "So work it." I was like, "Okay." So I'm purposely doing it because I didn't want to be here Friday, but now I have to be here for the inspection. So I'm purposely doing that, and then he caught on to it today. He goes, "Hey, are you going to be here?" I was like, "Oh, I'll be here, but either if we fail or if we pass, once that fire marshal says either or, I'm getting in my van and leaving." So you guys leave whenever you get your 40, just bail. I'm doing the same thing, and I told him that. I was like, once we figure out if we pass or fail, I'm leaving, and I'm not sticking around to fix it because there's no reason. Because they're not going to come back in an hour. So they're going to come back probably at the end of next week. So that's my game, and I'm playing it. If you don't fucking like it,
Tim,
kiss my fucking ass.
Yeah,
Gotta quit using names, man. Fuck. Mitt. His name is Mitt.
Mitt Romney.
That's what I was gonna say, Mitt Romney.
So, all right, we're gonna cut this shit short. I am so goddamn tired.
Me too.
I may wait until tomorrow to upload this because I'm fucking tired. I was debating on to wait till tomorrow, but I was like, nah, let's just do it.
We listened to the other two on the way home. On the way here from Stewart.
Yeah.
We laughed our balls off.
Yeah, this one's a little lame because we are all fucking tired, and I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice. We're fucking tired. We're banged up, man. I mean, we got baby boomer, we got zennial and a millennial, and we're just fucking tired. I mean, we're working. Fuck, last week I worked 50. It was like 50 something hours.
That, and it's been a pretty gung ho boogie fucking week. Like, it's just been steady
like,
going.
Hurry up, go here,
pace.
come home, and then you gotta. We gotta go, and then we gotta come back over here. I was like, oh fuck.
Lay down on the couch and catch a nap for 4 hours. Go to work again.
Yeah,
you'll be good.
And that's how it's been. I mean, especially in Stewart when I was there, it literally I would get back because I wasn't leaving till like 6:30, and then I'd get there, do my thing, and then I actually laid down on the couch and passed out on the couch several nights because I just boom passed out. I was like, fuck, I can't believe I passed out here because my neck was all like that because
all
the thing
stiff and shit. The next
my
day,
God, I
it's
was like, fuck. So I walked back in I slept there for like 2 hours and woke up. I'm like, fuck, so it was 5, so I get there at 5:30. Yeah, it was a mess. But yeah, I was working like 10, 12 hours over there at Stewart. But all right, we're gonna. Let me get the fucking music queued up here.
Yes,
I don't want to piss you off, man.
Yeah, no, for real, those are my cues.
Yeah, I know you dig the music, which that's cool. I'm glad that you dig the music. I think it's about right there. So, there we go.
Hey.
Sounds like a cartoon.
Wow.
It sounds like an intro to an anime I've watched.
Which one?
I can't name drop.
You can name drop anime.
I'm embarrassed.
Oh, come on. Was it Sailor Moon?
Oh, hell yeah. Come on now. Who didn't watch Sailor Moon?
I love Sailor Moon.
I used to watch that shit.
Yeah, in the mornings.
Yeah, no.
School, yeah.
Literally. I used to get dropped off before school would start. We sitting all in one room watching this stupid ass show and like Pokemon and shit. Yeah. Elementary school.
All right, y'all. Say bye.
Bye.
Adios.